Hi everyone. Today's lecture is on molecular basis of cancer. A neoplasm refers to any abnormal new growth of tissue. It may be benign or malignant in nature. The term cancer is usually associated with malignant tumors. Characteristics of cancer cells proliferate rapidly, diminish growth control, display loss of contact inhibition in vitro, invade local tissues and spread, or metastasize to other parts of the body. Cells sufficient in growth signals, insensitive to anti-growth signal, stimulate local angiogenesis, evade apoptosis. Six major features of cancer cells: cell sufficiency in growth signaling, evasion of growth suppressors, activation of invasion and metastasis, limitless replicative growth potential, resistant to apoptosis, induction of blood vessels growth or angiogenesis. Fundamental features of carcinogenesis. Non-lethal genetic damage is thought to be the initiating event in carcinogenesis. There are principally four classes of genes which, when mutated to cause gain or loss of function or inappropriate regulation, can result in the development of a tumor. These are proto-oncogenes, tumor suppressor genes, DNA repair genes, genes regulating apoptosis or evasion of immune surveillance. Proto-oncogenes and their roles in regulating growth. Proto-oncogenes are genes whose protein products control cell growth and differentiation. Mutations that alter proto-oncogenes may convert them from regulatory genes into cancer-causing oncogenes. Proto-oncogenes stimulate the cell cycle and have been identified at all levels of the various signal transduction cascade that control cell growth, proliferation, and differentiation. This is shown in the figure given here. As normal regulatory elements, proto-oncogenes function in a wide variety of cellular pathways. Mutation can occur in any of the steps involved in regulating cell growth and differentiation. Mechanism of conversion of proto-oncogenes to oncogenes. Point mutations, insertion mutations, gene amplification, chromosomal translocation, and or changes in expression of the oncoprotein can all result in deregulated activity of these genes. This is shown in this figure in detail. Tumor suppressor genes. Tumor suppressor genes are important for maintaining normal cell growth controlled by curtailing unregulated progression through the cell cycle. Situations that diminish tumor suppressor gene function may lead to neoplastic changes. Loss of function. Loss of tumor suppressor genes predisposes cells to cancer. Protein products of proto-oncogenes are involved in growth stimulation. The protein products of tumor suppressor gene repress cell growth and division. Therefore, loss of gene function through mutation and other alteration can lead to cell transformation by removing the restraints that normally regulate cell growth. Tumor suppressor genes have two functions. Gatekeeper functions. Gatekeeper genes control cell proliferation and include mainly genes that act to regulate the cell cycle and apoptosis. Caretaker functions. Caretaker gene products are concerned with preserving the integrity of the genome and includes genes whose products are involved in recognizing and correcting DNA damage and maintaining chromosomal integrity during cell division. P53 guarding the genome. The most frequently inactivated tumor suppressor gene is the P53 gene, which encodes a protein with a 53 kilodalton molecular mass of P53, which is most often implicated in cancer development. More than half of human cancers show P53 mutations. Loss of P53 function can contribute to genomic instability within the cells. When a DNA damage occurs, P53 encodes a protein which involve in DNA repair. If the DNA cannot be repaired, the cell will undergo apoptosis. P53 stimulate another protein, P21. P21 inhibits cyclin and CDK, resulting in cell cycle arrest. P53 is important in preventing cancer because of its unique function. P53 regulates gene expression and controls several key genes involved in growth regulation. It facilitates DNA repair. When DNA damage is encountered, P53 senses the damage and causes G1 arrest of the cell until damage is repaired. Activate apoptosis of damaged cells. When damage to DNA within cell is beyond repair, P53 function to trigger apoptosis in these cells. Dominant and recessive nature of oncogenes and tumor suppressor genes. Generally, tumor suppressor genes are inactivated by mutations and deletions, resulting in the loss of function of the protein and in unregulated cell growth. Both copies of the tumor suppressor genes have to be mutated or lost for loss of growth control. Therefore, these genes act recessively at cell level. Oncogenes, on the other hand, are dominant in action, requiring mutations of only one copy of a proto-oncogene. Some differences between oncogenes and tumor suppressor genes. Oncogenes. Mutation in one of the two alleles is sufficient. In tumor suppressor genes, both alleles must be affected. Oncogenes gain of function of a protein that signals cell division. Loss of function of a protein. Oncogene mutation arises in somatic cells, not inherited. Tumor suppressor genes, mutation present in germ cell, can be inherited or in somatic cells. Oncogenes have some tissue preference. Tumor suppressor genes often strong tissue preference. Example, effect of RB gene in the retina. Some properties of a few important oncogenes and tumor suppressor genes. MYC or MYC, an oncogene that encodes a DNA binding transcription factor. P53 that can alter transcription involved in cell growth, cell cycle progression, and DNA replication, mutated in variety of tumors. P53, a tumor suppressor gene that responds to various cellular stresses, It induces cell cycle arrest, apoptosis, senescence, DNA repair, and is involved in some aspects of regulation of cellular metabolism. It has been named the guardian of the genome, mutated in some 50% of human tumors. RAS, a family of oncogene encoding small GTPases. They were initially identified as being the transforming genes of certain murine sarcoma viruses. RB gene, a tumor suppressor gene encoding the RB protein. RB regulates the cell cycle by binding the elongation of factor E2F. It represses the transcription of various genes involved in the S phase of the cell cycle. Mutation of the RB gene is the cause of retinoblastoma, but it is also involved in the genesis of certain other tumors. Cancer genesis, a multi-step process. Mutations in the key genes have to accumulate over time to create a progeny of cells that have lost most control over growth. Each individual mutation contributes in some way to eventually producing the malignant state. The accumulation of these mutations spans several years and explains why cancers take a long time to develop in humans. Both exogenous environmental insults and endogenous processes, carcinogenic products generated by cellular reactions, may damage DNA. DNA damage that goes unrepaired may lead to mutations in during mitosis. Increased errors during DNA replication or decreased efficiency of DNA repair may favor increased frequency of genetic mutations. Theories of cancer. Clonal evolution model. This model was proposed in the 1970s to explain how cancers evolve. According to this model, initial damage, a genetic mutation, occurs in a single cell, giving it a selective growth advantage and time to outnumber neighboring cells. Within this clonal population, a single cell may acquire a second mutation, providing an additional growth advantage and allowing it to expand and become the predominant cell type. Repeated cycles followed by clonal expansion eventually lead to a fully developed malignant tumor as shown in the figure. Theories of cancer. Hallmarks of cancer. According to this theory, ontogenesis requires cells to acquire self-sufficiency of growth signals, become insensitive to growth inhibitory signals, evade apoptosis, acquire limitless replicative potential, and sustain angiogenesis. This is shown in detail in the figure. Some biochemical and genetic changes that occur in human cancer cells shown in the figure. These changes are mutations, abnormal cell cycle, chromosomal abnormalities, inactivation of tumor suppressor genes and activation of oncogenes, epigenetic changes, alterations in gene transcription of mRNAs and ncRNAs, phenotypic changes towards stem cell properties, increased telomerase activity, reappearance of certain fatal antigens, appearance of abnormal sugar chains in glycoproteins and glycolipids, decreased additions via effects on CAMs, increased propensity to metastasize, release of exosomes, release of biomarkers, release of angiogenic factors, release of enzymes that act on extracellular matrix, and alterations of metabolism. Theories of cancer. Stem cell theory of cancer, which is shown in this figure. Tumors contain cancer stem cells with indefinite proliferative potential similar to adult stem cells. Cancer stem cells are thought to be self-renewing and responsible for all components of the heterogeneous tumor. These tumor-initiating cells tend to be drug-resistant and to express markers typical of stem cells. The cancer stem cell model is also consistent with some clinical observations in which standard chemotherapy has not been successful in destroying all tumor cells and some cells remain viable. Inherited mutations of cancer genes. Inherited mutations mostly affect tumor suppressor genes. Some examples are given in the table. Syndrome, familial breast cancer, associated condition, ovarian cancer. The tumor suppressor gene is BRCA1, repair of double-strand DNA breaks. Primary tumor, breast cancer. The associated conditions, ovarian cancer, pancreatic cancer, melanoma. The tumor suppressor gene is BRCA2, repair of double-stranded DNA breaks. Li-Fraumeni syndrome, primary tumor, sarcomas, breast cancer. Associated condition, leukemias, brain tumors. The tumor suppressor gene is p53. The function of the gene product, transcription factor, apoptosis, cell cycle arrest. Hereditary non-polyposis colon cancer. The primary tumor is colorectal cancer. Associated conditions are endometrial, ovarian, bladder, glioblastoma. The tumor suppressor genes are MSH2, MLH1. Functions of the gene product, repair of DNA mismatches, maintains DNA stability. Familial adenomatous polyposis. Primary tumor is colorectal cancer. Associated conditions are duodenal gastric tumors. The tumor suppressor gene is APC. Function of the gene product is regulation of beta-catenin levels, cell additions. The syndrome is familial retinoblastoma. Primary tumor is retinoblastoma. Associated condition, osteosarcoma. The tumor suppressor gene is RB. Functions of gene product is cell cycle regulator, transcription factor. Mutations in drug metabolizing enzyme and cancer susceptibility. Environmental chemicals may be classified as either genotoxic and non-genotoxic. Genotoxic chemicals interact with DNA, causing mutations in critical genes. Non-genotoxic mechanisms differ depending upon the nature of the chemical compound. Chemical carcinogenesis is a multi-step process. It is shown in the figure given here. Chemicals that have no appreciable carcinogenic potential of their own but greatly enhance tumor development when exposed to them for longer periods of time, mediate tumor promotion. Causes of genetic damage. Cancer is of clonal origin with a single abnormal cell, often with multiple genetic alterations, multiplying to become a mass of cells forming a tumor. Genetic damage can be acquired, exposure to carcinogens, or inherited, hereditary. Spontaneous mutations may also predispose to cancer. Oxidative stress may be a factor in increasing the mutation rate at the molecular level. Radiant energy, chemicals, and certain viruses are the major known causes of cancer. These are known as carcinogens, directly act on DNA. Radiant energy can be carcinogenic. Ultraviolet rays, X-rays, and F-rays are mutagenic and carcinogenic. Types of DNA damage caused by radiant energy. Formation of pyrimidine dimers, formation of apurinic or apyrimidinic sites by elimination of corresponding bases, formation of single or double stranded breaks or cross-linking of DNA strands. DNA damage produced by environmental agents, usually removed by DNA repair mechanisms. Individuals who have an inherited inability to repair DNA have increased risk of developing a malignancy. Many chemicals are carcinogenic. These chemicals are given in the table. Polycyclic aromatic hydrocarbons, aromatic amines, nitrosamines, various drugs, naturally occurring compounds are some of the examples for these chemicals carcinogens. Most chemical carcinogens are thought to be covalently modified DNA, thereby forming a wide range of nucleotide adducts. Chemical carcinogenesis comprises two stages: initiation, promotion. During initiation, irreversible DNA damage occurs, cell becomes cancerous. Promotion, initiated cell begins to grow and proliferate abnormally. Cumulative effect is a neoplasm. Drug metabolizing enzymes and cancer risk. In terms of lifestyle, exogenous hormones, high fat diet, alcohol, etc., are known to promote cancer and therefore can be an important determinant of cancer risk. While genetic predisposition, ethnicity, age, gender, and to some extent health and nutritional impairment are cancer susceptibility factors. Recent studies are showing polymorphism in certain drug metabolizing enzyme to be associated with this inter-individual variation. Variation in the expression or form of the drug metabolizing genes such as cytochrome P450, glutathione transferase, and N-acetyl transferase genes strongly influence individual biologic response to carcinogens. Human cancers may be caused by viruses. In general, the genetic material of viruses incorporated into the genome of the host cells. In the case of RNA viruses, this would occur after reverse transcription of the viral RNA to viral DNA. Integration of viral DNA with the host DNA result in various events such as deregulation of the cell cycle, inhibition of apoptosis, and abnormalities of cell signaling pathways. DNA viruses often act by downregulating the expression and or function of tumor suppressor genes P53 and RB in their protein products. Some viruses that cause or are associated with human cancers. Epstein-Barr virus. The genome is DNA. Cancer, nasopharyngeal cancer, B-cell lymphoma, etc. Hepatitis B. The genome is DNA. The cancer is hepatocellular carcinoma. Hepatitis C. The genome is RNA. The cancer caused by hepatitis C is hepatocellular carcinoma. Human herpes virus type 1. Genome is DNA. Kaposi sarcoma. Human papilloma virus. The genome is DNA. Cancer of the cervix. Human T cells. Leukemia virus type 1. The genome is RNA. Adult T cell leukemia. Some retroviruses contain an oncogene. Genome of Rous sarcoma virus. HAC, HUL, and ENV are required for virus replication. SRC causes malignant transformation. The virus acquired its oncogene accidentally during a previous infectious cycle. This hijacked gene, slightly mutated and grossly overexpressed, turns the virus-infected cell into a cancer cell. Retroviral oncogenes transform cell only after insertion into the cellular genome. miRNAs are key players in carcinogenesis and tumor metastasis. MicroRNAs or miRNAs are short single-stranded RNA molecules that can regulate transcription and/or translation of protein-coding genes. Some miRNAs are tumor suppressors and can act while degrading RNA coding for oncogenic proteins, thus decreasing their expression. These miRNAs are found to be downregulated in a number of different types of cancer. Some miRNAs are oncogenic in nature. For example, MIR21, one of the most widely studied oncogenic mRNAs, has been found to be upregulated to varying extents in almost all types of cancer. Examples of targets of anti-cancer drugs shown in this figure. The targets are receptors, tyrosine kinases, signaling molecules, epigenetic regulators, hormones, phototherapy, metabolism, genes involved in differentiation, metastasis genes, oncolytic viruses, gene therapy, aneuploidy, apoptosis, and telomerase. Thank you very much for listening.